He's not allowed to speak now.
It's evident, the sediment, the prevalent slaps the reverend while saluting generals and the president. Secret weapon with a treacherous, something like a specialist. I'm another kind of specimen. Dialect to the beast, I'm so obsessed. Without a single protest, I'll be spitting grotesque. Lyrically, without confess, I'm the dopest to the best, more or less. I'm spitting whatever makes a bit of sense. Dug up deep inside a lyrical trench, made of death. I repeat, this is not a test. It's how I use the rest to confess what the fuck is inside my head today. Yeah, I don't regret to whatever I say. Dialects to the beast, I'm so obsessed. Without a single protest, I'll be spitting grotesque. Lyrically, without confess, I'm the dopest to the best, more or less. Whatever I spit makes a bit of sense. Spitting whatever makes a bit of sense. Dug up deep inside a lyrical trench, made of death. I repeat, this is not a test. Banging on my chest like Gorilla off the bench. Whatever's left is how I use the rest to confess what the fuck is inside my head today.
He's not allowed to speak now.
Fuck staying silent, chemically induced by the science. You can hear the sirens in the silence. Over the distance, I'm so defiant. Releasing virus to the supersonic arrows. I've arrived in time with the stylus, making me excited. Listen to the righteous, oversighted likeness. Dope with it, fit it, with a spit it, hit it by the spin it. The bar's so simplistic, everything I'm spitting it's so explicit. What the fuck you selling? I ain't buying dope till it's stricken with a sickness. I'm like the illness of the quickest, like COVID will exhibit. Cause the goddamn world is fucking morbid and sadistic. These motherfuckers need to blow this shit up. That's the only damn time that these people fucking listen. Just another composition of the twisted of the terrorists. The days be getting darker and the world is getting wicked. Same shit, different day, these days are repetitious. Repeated by the cycles of the seasons till it's shifted. I'm a man of science, what I do is scientific. It's so definitive, training with the vigilance. Picture painted by the intelligence. What's equivalent, vivid rhymes, that discipline. The sick of the sickness, I'm burying opponents with a quickness. Steady spitting, thirsty, seeking up the victims of the hit list. Lyrical antichrist, the wicked, I'm a scientist with scientific. I spit it with effective, I spit it so efficient. Bars are left adjacent, lyrically twisted, every word is self-sufficient. Spitting like a lunatic, so persistent. The track, this is about to widen the biggest sense that I be getting vivid. I be spitting vivid, I'm the sick of the sickest, confident, so ritualistic. Better get into the shit, flipping the switches, words by the scripted. So bombastic, I'm so ballistic, making up, just pop and sneeze by the illest. Still need the medicine to my sickness, just like who these haters be sticking. So ferocious, I'm so fucking vicious, and eating up cowards in a face afraid, just like a steak on a cold plate with a side of chicken. Better stay awake, better mind your own business. I'm not a single opponent, decipher the cipher to the basics, so prolific. I spit it how I spit it with it. Epiphanies are the prediction, getting it so fucking twisted. Motherfuckers better listen, little bit of perfection until the fuck that I've arisen. This ain't nothing against your Christians, how intelligent. I'm spitting the sickest with it, spit it with it vivid. So fluid to the whip is stuck in it, so consistent. Spitting any liquid, so fucking spun. My head is constantly spinning. Goddamn, I'll be spitting vicious by the lickety splitting. I ain't even lifted by this sound that I miss it. Yeah, that's the golden ticket. I'll be killing for the crowd till I'm with it. Serve me on a silver platter, so specific. I'll be at a mission to the second. Every minute that I'm spitting, Eddie written like liquid fluid water out the mouth. So consistent, ferocious. I'm so fucking vicious. I'm constant, rhythmic. So fuck any critic, a skeptic, a cynic. Till I'm sleeping with the fishes. I'll be always running business. If I wasn't so gifted, I'd probably be a mimic. Fuck a copycat, a fake. They on my hit list. I'm so tremendous, yes, I'm so terrific. Not a fucking duplicate or clone. How I spit it so repetitiously repeated by the simplest. Just to get past it, what the fuck I be spitting. Something like a joke, but the furthest from a gimmick. Just another witness to this devastated bigot. Gotta stay quick with it, never dim with it. I display the discipline that I condition. What the fuck that I depict? Gotta stay quick with it, never dim with it. I display the discipline that I condition. What the fuck I pivot, I depict the vision that I visit by prediction. So predicted, better listen, get it close before I finish. I depict what I predict, just like a misfit. Pop the kick, flip the dipstick, like I misprint on the page to exist. Lickety split, I imprint them on stage to the hypocrites to what I contradict. There's still a big statement. I disintegrate the critics, so I'm forgiven. So if that's just sick of the sickest, how I make decisions. Better obey, you better listen. Killing off the competition. Keep it a deeper reach, is something like a creature. Follow procedure, got a mild demeanor. I'll be sicker than a fever. I'm over the achiever, double the sequence. I'll be spitting robots on top of robots on top of robots. Marathonic marathon, then applause your brain. I'm about to unlock, just like a juggernaut. Did a song shot, so fucking nonchalant. Eating haters up like a fucking triceratops. Not a single roadblock, I'm spitting non-stop. Fuck writer's block, I'll be write it out with chalk. Eating my pigs on a cold plate, then call the pork chops. Never stop for a thought, and never drop on a clock. I'm on the spot, I will never forget, I will never forget. Every breath I breathe a lot. Better move on what I forgot. I'm too fucking unorthodox, steady constant just like a headshot. Such a fucking boss, how the fuck I talk. Call me the beast, no apologies. This ain't a common speech, it's exactly how I speak. With every breath I breathe, whatever's left to underneath.
Check, check. You can smell the hellfire with the brimstone. You better obey the Holy Ghost to whatever's shown, just to know the most. So the Antichrist arose all across the globe. Your cities are fucking burned. Suffocation of the throat, choking by the smoke. By the hour of Christ we soon will know. maybe all behold the Holy Ghost. For some, the devil's all they know. Better not postpone the devils to evoke it. Slow to know the flow, better not provoke the ones that already been told. I bestow the power that I'm foretold. I expose the world with a microphone. About to unload the ammo, then reload the overdose, the overflow. Desata alone, no hobo. He's not allowed to speak now. About to unload the ammo, then reload the overdose, the overflow. Desata alone, no global. He's not allowed to speak now. Shrapnel in the face like a grenade that will explode, leaving pieces of the track all over the place, just like a mine will blow. Walking across the valley of death, just like a tightrope in a minefield, making a sign so. Just like a typhoon to the cyclone, each day begins another milestone. To the people dead from COVID, tucked away behind the limestone, bodies stacking like a domino, it's like a war zone. These bodies decompose, the earth will slowly implode, destruction all across the globe. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? The Antichrist arose, about to rise, a beast to be awake, to be awoke from the depths. I erode the flow to let you know it's all about to blow your soul. Better not sold, it's worth more than any kind of gold. Are you ready? Are you ready? Closer to the clones and stasis, stuck in many rows. Scientists already know the most, but that was set in stone. Scientists, you gotta do what they say. They don't give a shit what you condone. You gotta do what they say. I'm leaving statements left adjacent till there's nothing left to disclose. You gotta do what they say. Scientists, whatever set in stone. Scientists already know the most. Closer to the clone. Are you ready? Are you ready? I did it like I did it. I do it like I did it. I did it like I do it. I do it like I do it. And I did it like I did it. To speak now. Compare will never change. They fit into the different when I spit it. Steadily constant, so consistent. When I do it like I did it, I leave a motherfucker wishing for the simplest. Still in sickness of there isn't killing off the kitchen. Are you ready? Are you ready? I leave a motherfucker wishing for the simplest. Still the sickness has arisen, killing off the competition. I leave a motherfucker wishing for the simplest. Do it like I did it. Still the sickness has arisen. Do it like I did it, killing off the competition. Better get in position, it's time for the business. Gotta stay quick with it, never dim with it. I display the discipline that I condition, that I pivot. I depict the vision of any prediction, so predicted. You better listen closely before I finish. I spit so explicit, so you better listen. Days of hours of return are imminent. It's so definitive when I'm spraying with the vigilance. Sick of the sickest by the sickness. I'm steadily spitting vicious, eating up the victims of the hit list. Are you ready? Are you ready? Depiction of atrocity with a technique and a finesse, with a grace to spitting up the flow slow. But I digress, I better let it up, I better let it go. Solo to the YOLO moment, those rolos, so rotated, left repeated to the flow though. Lyrically I make a yo-yo, up and down on all around show though. Take a photo of the most dope, speaking up the scope, the lyrics like of the gross. Covert, overdose, bodies stacking high to the growth, to the mass graves, that's what the news doesn't show. People dying all around the globe. Are you ready? Are you ready? New world order, new world order, new world order, new world order, new world order. Are you ready? Are you ready? New world order, 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 new world order. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? I'm alive, I rise, the lyrical antichrist with an appetite for genocide. You will not survive a pacified and paralyzed suffocation. I define your demise. Satellites will fucking fall from the sky. You can smell the burning flesh. Your cities will fucking burn to dust. Nuclear weapons blacking out the sun. The beast I describe, the words will multiply by 5. Follow the signs. I decide by the lyrical suicide. I devise the ways that I improvise. Eating the hearts and the brains of the slaves that I sacrifice. Nothing close to Jesus Christ. Better pray to God you reach the paradise. Crucified for the lifetime, alive for truth to the new saint. I collide to divide the minds of the horrified. Let go with no goodbyes. He's not allowed to speak now. He's not allowed to speak now. He's not allowed to speak. He's not allowed to speak now. He's not allowed to speak. He's not allowed to speak now. 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 Breaking up the bars I chosen. I set them up to cave in by the moment to moment. You may notice the omen of the slogans, motion of the concentrated potent flows of the dose of focus, dosage of the dope of smoking. Freezing up, get you frozen. Melting up the ice until you're spinning stuff in slow motion. Apathetic without motion through the matrix that I've woven. You cannot provoke him, you cannot provoke him. He's not allowed to speak, yo. Let go, yo. Lyrical guillotine to your self-esteem. No, I'm not, I'm kidding, I'm not about to preach. Slap the fucking priest and bless his cheek before he speaks. If any flesh you leak, wipe it with a clean sheet. You better concede that I unholy everlasting me. I'm awaking the beast with a technique. Get a pedigrees at a centerpiece. Just to mention greed like I'm the demented fiend. Cost less than free, this open-ended speech. You would not believe, you should probably leave. He's not allowed to speak now. You should probably leave. He's not allowed to speak. So evident the decadence of the it what I said? The sediments of the negligence, getting closer to the exodus, so venomous to the death. The entrament of intelligence and what I said's all intelligent. I think I'm blessed, so incredulous, the regulus to the specialist, beginning with the genesis. I spit this shit with a recklessness, no second guessing any statement without a hesitance of the messages. I'm constant with the restlessness, dialect to the beast. I'm so obsessed with I possess. He's not allowed to speak now. Dialect to the beast. I'm so obsessed with I possess. I be spitting grotesque lyrically with I confess, getting dope the best. I better not eat the flesh of the most direct. I be showing up and down the stone steps. Words meant to leave you so perplexed. He's not allowed to speak. Words are disturbed just to discuss the unheard. So demented and absurd. You can observe what's been observed. Never second to the first. Listen to the words of the perverse. Play this back in reverse. Backwards to return. Immersed into the diverse. To emerge the worst is like a curse. Whatever's overheard I will overturn. I'm so perturbed. No second guessing whatever you learn. He's not allowed to speak now. Morbid, corner, cormic, storm, adorbic, flowbid, Doberman, close stick, most shit. Jolt the radar to the most appropriate. Most it. It'll call it forfeit, done a short bit. Stoner port, sorted, fall into extortion. Fit a body in a soda cannon, color contortion. So fucking morbid.